Hello, it is I, Patricia and Mitchell. The family know me by a different name, AKA. I'm not even going to tell you, I'm just going to give you part of it. Ann Bear. We'll talk about that later. So, anyway, for those of you that know that I am a very private person. I mean, it's really, I'm always, if you try to hide stuff, or if you be too private, people are going to want to dig. And then they sometimes make up stuff. A lot of times in my case, it wasn't even true. From the very first lie that was lied, we ain't gonna be naming no names, but it wasn't even, that shit wasn't even true. I didn't do none of it. But you know what? Anyway, that ain't why I'm here. All right. So I'm thinking about doing a podcast. But I will not do it unless people are interested because I just don't want to waste my time. They tell me that, of course, I know it's money there because everybody is doing it. And, I'm not really doing it for the money. More than anything, I'm doing it because I don't have nothing to do and I'm bored. Tell the truth. But, of course, if they're, anyway. So, anyway, what I'm thinking about covering is things that I have experienced. I'm going to defend myself on some of this mess people accuse me of, mostly because of jealousy. And, we can talk about it, if I want to. Because I ain't doing if I don't want to. Yeah, I know that. That's how I roll. But anyway, let's start right here. We're going to start on the fun thing. And you all let me know, because if you all don't let me know, I am not doing that. I will not waste my time messing around with this mess if nobody is interested. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is these locks. Okay, I got my locks. My locks are about, I'm going to say they are about maybe 2 years. I don't think so. I think it's like 18 months. But anyway, so I've been going to the locticians, and that's a whole situation all by itself because, everybody's different. Everybody got a different philosophy, put different personalities and all that. So the last time I went to the loctician, I have a beautiful loctician, African girl from West Africa, I believe. But they styles that they want to put on my head are like for children. I'm in my 70s. Okay, so I can't do what teenagers. I'm not comfortable with that. I like being in my lane. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what I did was I just took the scissors, because I asked her, I said, well, can't you cut them? Because they were raggedy and just everything. And I asked her, I said, well, can't you cut it and give me a style or upgrade me? Well, like I said, she's from West Africa and she's in her own lane. So anyway, I decided, since I don't like what they do, I would do it myself. Because the locks have developed. Now it's just a matter of maintaining them. So I took me some regular old scissors and I got the cutting and I cut and I left a little bit hanging there and blah, blah, blah. And I'm working with my gray because I ain't doing no chemicals. So, give me your opinion on that. And more than importantly, y'all, seriously, if you are interested in anything I got to say, and that's everybody, because I got enemies. Rick Lau is a low-down, dirty dog, okay? I'm sorry, Jesus. He is. He's low-down and dirty. And the railroad ain't right because they used him. They used Rick Lau, and he did it. He did that job. I never fought so hard. And I didn't, really, I had the word in me. I shouldn't have even been messing with that man because it wasn't my job. I should have just did what Jesus told me to do. But, I'm from the south side of Chicago. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, that's it. Let me know. And if you want me to do it, I'm going to have to get a good response, and I'm going to have to talk to somebody about this here and how it works, because I don't know. Anybody that's a creator that want to help me out, please send me a message, because I don't know doo-doo about this. So I would appreciate any help that I can get. Thank you. God bless you. And I want y'all to know something. I love That is the secret. That's why I look as good as I do, because I love everybody. Low down and dirty as Rick Lau is, I love him too. Because God told us to love. He didn't tell us we had a choice in it. He said it's a commandment. Love one another. Pat Mitchell, I love you.